Welcome to Are We Old? The show featuring two comedians getting nostalgic and tackling life's toughest question. Are we old? Here's your hosts, Mike Fanoia and Charles McBee.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Are We Old podcast. I am one half of your host, Charles McBee.
And I'm the other half, Michael Charles McBee. Fanoia. How you doing, pal?
Good. That's Mazzilli. Shout out to Chris Mazzilli, owner of Gotham Comedy Club. Somebody opening a garage door somewhere.
Welcome to Wayne's World.
But yeah, every time he like either calls me or every time I see him, it's hey pal.
Hey pal. Yeah,
He's
he is a pal. Even on emails.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
pal.
yeah.
Hey pal.
Hey pal.
Hello, pal.
We're
loving all the comments. We're loving all the likes and the shares and the thanks and the how do you do's and the you guys are greats. You can do all that and share and like and subscribe on the social media platforms of your choice at Are We Old. And you can follow us at patreon.com/Are We Old too. We're doing a lot of fun bonus stuff over there. And you could call us on our special nostalgia hotline, 478-420-0690. I had an old man moment there. I forgot where I was. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. It was a little glitch.
Yeah, I got glitchy. That happens more and more. You ever think about how our heart, like, and our brain and everything, from the moment we're born to the moment we die, it never stops.
I do think about that, and not just when I'm high.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's weird when high thoughts become
regular thoughts.
Yeah.
It's not so much the heart thing because the heart it kind of does what it does, but the fact that we breathe in and out, I think, and not to go like dark or whatever, but during 2020 when we were hearing about or experiencing because maybe loved ones, whatever the case, people were having trouble with the breathing and this and that, but I really started taking or stop taking for granted the fact that
we breathe.
You can breathe in and out, and you just don't think about it. And so sometimes, like, yeah, I'll think about like, oh, I'm breathing in and out. It's an involuntary kind of thing.
Imagine if you bought a car and just turned it on until it died.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
what?
that's somebody once described your body. They were like, you have to treat your body like it's the car that you'll only have for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be careful what stickers you put in the window.
Be careful what stickers you put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not going to put like some, campaigns and stuff on my car.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to. You don't want to. You're that guy.
Now you're that guy.
Hey, speaking of that guy, can I give you an?
Sure.
Am I old?
Let's do it.
Boy, I want to crack my knuckles.
Oh boy.
I was on the choo-choo train, as the kids like to call it.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
And these pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Charles.
And depending on if it was a subway, it might actually be pieces of shit.
It was it was on the locomotive.
Okay.
That people take into this fine city of Manhattan,
the
Metro North. Now, you get on the train. And there are a couple people that go, we live in a society here, and maybe the person that just got on.
You know me, Mr. Society.
Johnny Society.
Johnny Society over here.
Jay.
What are we doing?
Society.
Let me know what we're doing. What are the rules?
What are we doing? Let me know.
All right.
You have a choice. If you get on the train before someone else, you can acknowledge their existence and go, would you like to sit? I can move over.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can be a piece of shit and pretend that those people didn't get on the train.
Right.
And you just look down at your phone and you go, oh, there's other people on this thing?
Right.
Or you just don't ever look up and you're just that person, just a pile of diarrhea of a person. And you just never look up and you're just like, and then someone goes, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, what? Can I sit? Can you move your bags? Can you move your laptop? What are we in your living room?
Mm-mm-mm.
Can you put your coat on? your hoodie. People are stripping down to just make it their comfort. Like no one else can be comfortable.
And they think they're being slick with it.
Now, what I do,
Yeah.
low risk vigilante Mike, I would rather stand uncomfortably, which is what I did today, over someone that has their life splayed out. Laptop, coffee on a seat,
Yeah.
feet up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats you're taking up.
Right. Yeah.
Nice old woman walking down the aisle here. And I go, oh, why don't you do the right thing? Move your shit. Let this lady sit. What's the matter with you?
Hey. What do you use?
What
Yeah.
back of the hand, front of the hand.
Right.
I go, come on, dude. What the fuck? I go, you're really gonna? And I just gave him like this, like, there's a thing with me where getting disappointed is like, it's like a fudge. It's like a dessert.
You getting disappointed?
When I get disappointed in people and I bring it to light and they have to just sit in their own shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's nothing more delicious. It's hot fudge dripping down my, now you're this fuck.
Gotcha.
That we're all just hating.
Yeah.
And I'm going, can you believe this? Hey, can you believe this?
Can you believe there's a great, can I say, that's one of the things that I look forward to, or I look for in a person when I'm dating or looking for my potential person. I have to be able to nudge her and go,
Look at this.
look at this. Can you believe
Can you believe this?
Can you believe this? And if she's not on, if I can't do that, we're not meant to be.
I get it.
We're
You
not
need a
meant to be.
partner in hate.
Yeah.
Yes. I am I'm waking people up.
Yeah.
Going, hey, sunshine.
Yeah. Look at this.
Clean the crust out of your eyes and look at this asshole
Yeah.
that I had to go, buddy. This woman's got 6 train rides left in her life.
Terrible.
And you've got your soy chai blah blah in a cup taking up her seat. She's going to die standing.
Yeah.
Because of your stupid ass. I wanted to grab him by the ear and go, get up out of that seat.
That's a good grab by the ear moment.
A twist and lift.
Mm-hmm.
Go, I'll take this ear or I'll take you.
Mm-hmm.
You decide. And I go ahead, ma'am, sit. And she's like, I wanted to stand.
the whole time.
I'm like, no, go ahead, sit.
Now you're making her. No, you sit down.
Sit down. You sit your ass
You
down.
sit your old ass down.
Lady, you're dead soon. No, but she was like, thank you so much. And she's like, you didn't have to do that. Like, I made it a thing.
Yeah.
But I told this kid, I'm like, come on, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then the lady came through to take the tickets, and she's like, do you want to sit? And I go, no, don't. He already moved for one of us.
Yeah.
You missed it, ma'am. It was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
I cannot. There's a problem with me where I can't not see the thing that is supposed to happen in society, in the parlance of our times.
Yeah.
That you're just get up and let someone sit. Okay? This is a nice old woman that needs to, she's carrying bags. Oh, God, what a horrible day. Her feet hurt, imagine.
Yeah.
Think about the people. Her morning sucked. She had drippy oatmeal.
Ugh.
Gray oatmeal, I
Ugh.
bet, right? In a house that smells like mothballs, staring at a picture of her husband that's not here anymore, probably. And she walks herself to the train station because she wants to go to Manhattan and see her friends and maybe take in a show. Have
Play
some soup.
pinochle.
Play pinochle in the park, and probably a pigeon's going to ruin her chess game. And now this
guy.
SOB, this boil on the ass of progress.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is just looking at his Outlook, BlackBerry, whatever he's doing. Get off the tree. You're lucky there's not an emergency brake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we should start ticketing people for shithead.
I think so too.
Stuff.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it. There are, just yesterday, I was walking to the train, and look, I'm in Harlem. It's beautiful. I love Harlem, but it's got its spots. There was a guy who was on some shit, whatever, and he's doing the little heroin lean thing, whatever, right?
Yeah, the humans, the human tree.
The Tai Chi, human Tai Chi. And there's these kids walking in front. They're in front of me, like 3 of them or whatever. And one of the kids just goes up and karate kicks the guy in the ass, and the guy, falls over or whatever. Now, funny, sure, but not cool, because the guy is a human being. And I chastise the kids.
What'd you say?
Now, they beat the shit out of me, of course. But after that, once I woke up, I was glad I told them what for. No, I helped the guy up.
You did.
I helped the guy up.
Did you wash your hands?
I did wash my hands.
Okay.
And I told the kid, I was like, yo, that's a human being. Like, I get it. Y'all, you think it's funny or whatever, but that could be anybody in your family. That could be...
Yeah, just wait till fentanyl gets you, kid.
That could be you. That's going to be you, kid.
It's going to be you.
No, I chopped it up with him. And, they had a look of like, get the fuck away from me.
Of course, because they're trying to be cool.
But maybe they took it in. I think one of them might have took, who knows? But
good for you.
But yeah, you gotta like see something, say something.
You're out of it. You're out there teaching the youth.
Out there teaching the youth, man.
Teaching by example.
Trying to teach.
You gotta
by example.
do that, man.
But to your point too, and I could give some of the excuse of like their kids, even though they probably need a good kick in the behind.
Yeah, no.
But when you see adults, because those kids turn into
piece of shit.
Yeah, on the train.
Yep.
Not letting the old lady sit down.
You gotta let the old lady sit down.
Yeah.
There was a time that I was at a Burger King in New York, and there was a young man with Down syndrome working, and there were 3 other kids working. And the 3 other kids, every time the young man with Down syndrome would clean a table, they would fill up a soda and dump it on the table. And they'd go, whatever the kid's name was, you missed the spot. And he's like, but I just cleaned that. And they're picking on him. Can I tell you, the boiling hatred in my stomach for these 3 kids? I'm like, can I kill them? Like,
yeah.
If I took their throats,
yeah,
and just broke them,
yeah,
and I told a judge why, the judge would be like,
well, yeah,
they deserve to be dead.
Yeah,
but I didn't do that.
You can't do that.
Instead, what I did was I said, young man, to the young man with Down syndrome, I said, come here. And I walked him up to the front, and I said, is there a manager here? And the manager came out, and I said, sir, I would just like to tell you this young man here is the best employee. I've been coming to Burger King for it.
I've been to many a Burger King.
This kid is the nicest, most helpful kid I've ever met. He's awesome. Held the door for me. The tables are spotless. These 3 assholes are spilling soda all over everything.
Yeah.
They're filling. I go, if you watch your video, I guarantee you they're going up and filling sodas and dumping them right after this kid wipes the tables. I go, if I were you, I'd fire their stupid asses and give him all their money, because he's the only one doing anything good.
Wait, these kids work there?
Yes.
Get out of town.
They work there.
I thought it was...
No, they work there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
Yep.
French toast them.
Yep. I know.
Oh, pieces of shite.
Yep. And I said, if you... It's in your hands now, sir.
Yeah.
But employee of the year over here,
yeah.
and mincemeat pie over here, these kids.
Yeah.
And because I can't live with walking away from that.
Meanwhile, if he didn't fire them, you never accept a burger.
Never again. That's when I stopped going to Burger King.
From that Burger King ever.
I am never. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But you can't. You got it. There are certain things.
Yeah.
Vigilance.
There's a video I just saw yesterday of there was in a mall, and there were these kids spilling. They spilled on the floor or whatever. and you can see there's a guy cleaning, mopping the stuff. But one of the security guards snatches him up. I don't know if he physically, but emotionally.
By their Buster Browns?
He snatched him up, metaphorically speaking, walked them over. You can see him walking them over. Get it.
Clean that.
And the kid had to go grab a napkin, told the guy, don't you dare mop this up. You.
Good.
Get it.
Good.
And he went, and you could see, I don't know if it was his friends, but you could see some other kids in the distance at a McDonald's maybe looking on, like laughing. Good. Yeah, laugh at him.
Laugh at him.
You got to clean this up.
That's it.
You need more of those.
Now, here's what I think. There should be one book of tickets and one book of gift certificates. Okay? So when you go ticket these assholes that are dumping soda,
Yeah.
you go, here's $50 ticket for being a piece of shit. You don't belong. You're animal.
Mm-hmm.
Security guard, come here. Here's $50 for Chipotle.
There you go.
Go enjoy a nice bowl,
Yeah.
Carnitas bowl.
Yeah, and then you go to Chipotle and you say, you make sure you fill that spoon with meat.
Yeah.
You don't cheat this guy.
Double meat.
You don't cheat this guy, you pieces of shit.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
And that, I swear to God, you should get
No, you're right.
You should get awarded for moments of not even, I don't want to say chivalry, just humanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being kind, helping each other out, and you should get ticketed for being a piece of shit. I should be able to ticket this kid. I should count to 5 and go, he sees this old woman. He ignores this old woman.
Yep.
3, 2, you're getting a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You are getting a citizen's arrest.
There should be, like, I would love it if their faces was on the evening news.
Yeah.
Like criminals.
That's what I'm talking
Posting
about.
them up. This jackass, instead of like, yeah, you can have your murders and serial killers. Fine. But post the jackasses that like didn't just let his dog take a crap in the middle of the sidewalk and didn't clean it up because it's not his problem.
Were you there?
Right.
That happened to me.
Right on the news.
I must have told you about that.
No, it happens all the time. I live in Harlem. What are you talking about?
I live in Harlem. I walked out of therapy, and a guy was.
Oh, yeah.
I must have told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a guy's dog's taking a dump, and I go, "You're gonna pick that up, right?" And he goes, "No." I went right back into therapy.
Right back into therapy. Turn around.
I couldn't handle
About
it.
face.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. There's just. So is this me being old, or is this just me being like sad that the life isn't? Because I don't look. Everybody picked on. I feel like there's just a different level of like even like some of the viral videos of just like.
Oh, it's terrible.
There's one kid that's just like, he's a little like prick and he's got a big friend and he bumps into people, and right when they're like, yo, what the fuck, the big friend comes up and is like, who you gonna fuck with him? And it's
I pray for the videos where those kids get punched in the face. I would like the chocolate. Like you said, the chocolate. I want those kids to get punched in the face. These new prank videos, they aren't pranks.
they're just assholes.
You're just harassing people.
Literally, it's just harassment.
It's just harassment, and I want so bad.
I work on a prank TV show.
Yeah,
And that's
one of the greatest of all time.
And I'll tell you what, the butt of the joke is always the guys.
Yeah.
That's what makes Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
Is that the guys on the show are the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the conduit to the gag, the person who's shopping and
Right.
or whatever, but we're not like, no one's getting snake stumped on them or whatever.
They're daring you. Jury acquits a man, a man of Maine, charged in Virginia small shooting of YouTube prankster.
There was a YouTube prankster who got shot.
You know what?
Yeah. Hey, you fuck with the bull.
Yeah. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
I don't blame him.
Well,
Hey, it is what it is.
there you go.
Can I give a shout to your home state?
Can you give a shout? OHIO.
Are you the most? Are you gonna have something named after you one day in Ohio? Is there gonna be like the Charles McBee Byway or like
I'm not a big fan of that.
I'm not either.
So I don't care if
Isn't
that
it
never
terrible?
happens.
New Jersey, they name rest areas after people.
Yeah, I'm like,
Dude, Vince Lombardi was the best coach ever. You go there to like pee on the floor and like get fake Oakleys and like pick up a lot lizard.
I'm not like,
It's like
I'm not honored by this.
Yeah, totally, dude.
I'm not honored. I don't want somebody stuck on the Charles McBee Bridge.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, oh God,
There's a jumper on
there's
the
a
Charles
jumper
McBee
on the
Bridge.
Charles McBee Bridge. No, thank you.
Man.
No,
The
thank
Charles
you.
McBee Bridge
Yeah.
is always traffic.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm in Ohio, Columbus. Shout out Columbus. Shout out Big Fun. This is an absolutely awesome toy store.
Okay.
Okay? We're doing shows. We pop by Big Fun Toy Store in Columbus. These guys are the best. I'll share some video from inside the store. Wild. I mean, just out of control, the stuff that they had, right?
Great.
You walk in and it's just like overload of just, I couldn't even get over how much cool stuff that they had, right? So all of these collectors are there, right? And I wanted to ask you, I don't think I had it in me as a kid. I don't think I have it in me now even to be a collector. There are people who have, my brother has packs and packs and packs of unopened Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm the guy who eats the food while I'm still in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing it home. The minute I get something, I'm opening it and playing with it.
Of course.
Are you a keep it on a shelf in the pristine packaging person? Were you ever a collector of things?
I was never that kid that had that foresight to go, one day eBay's going to be a thing.
Right?
Like, it was in the moment.
Yes.
Of course, now I'm like, oh, I wish I had blah, blah, blah. But that's only with my
2020 hindsight.
2020 hindsight, capitalist.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'd sell my childhood
know.
right
now for, But yeah, at the time, no, I was playing with everything. If you got it, you play with it.
There
That
were
was the
people
point.
walking into the store that were like, I'm looking for, Series 2, Ghostbusters, this car with that, but it's
Yeah.
got to have the decal and I'm like, you're 50. Like, are you playing with this thing or are you going to put, he's like, no, I got it on a shelf. And I'm like,
I mean,
I don't have that. Is that OCD? Is that like you got to complete the.
no, I think, as you get older, as we talk about many times on this podcast, you do, people reach back for that familiarity or for that warm hug of a childhood in different ways. And sometimes it's getting sneakers that you couldn't afford when you were a kid. And now you're
Right.
rocking Jordans at 40 or whatever, or whatever it is. And sometimes you might want a, Ninja Turtle blimp. You're just like, all right,
Totally,
I want
yeah.
it now. Or I had
Yeah.
it when I was a kid. It got thrown out or this, that, and the third. And now, you know what? I want it.
Do you
because
have any of your old toys?
I do, but to be honest with you, some of my favorite toys, they got
Thrown out.
thrown out or given away.
I
or-
hope
or-
everything I had was given away. I
Yeah.
don't know where anything is anymore.
Yeah.
I don't see it being thrown out,
Yeah, I think most of it was
but I
like
do see
given
it
away.
handed
Or,
down.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But like, so my
I would love to have my Ninja Turtles back, though. I'm not going to lie. I would love to have my Ninja Turtles
I wish I
back.
had my GI Joe guys
Yeah.
back. Me GI Joe guys.
Me
I don't know why I
G.I.
turned
Joe
into a
guy.
leprechaun all of a sudden. Yeah, I just don't think I have it in me to like start collecting things, and I don't know. It's just it was weird to me to think that.
I think if
I mean,
you-
there's clearly a market.
Yeah, there's clearly a market, and if that's the other thing too. People are collecting things obviously for that reason, to like it's a market for it.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just for the love of the game, collecting. As far as toys, I would have to have so much effort money
Right.
to where I'm like, now I'm doing this weird thing because I have so much money. I need to fill some whatever void.
And it's just a display.
It's
that,
just
like,
a-
to
yeah.
show people when they come over.
yeah.
Now,
yeah,
I
yeah.
will say to the guys at Big Fun, thank God for collectors, because to be able to walk in that store,
Oh yeah.
and I almost feel guilty because I'm like going in and like going, whoa, like every single minute. I'm not buying anything.
Right.
But I'm like, oh my God, look at this, look at that. Holy shit. I had that, and pointing stuff out. And
Mhm.
it's like just asking to see things.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it, but I mean, the joy they bring people that are just happen to be walking by the store and you look in and it's like, oh my God, is that a full WWF ring with like, you know, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Big John Studd and all the wrestlers and shit. It's wild. So thank God they do what they do. But I don't have the discipline. I'd have to buy 2 of everything.
Right.
Play with one, keep one as a collectible.
You saying that as a today or when you were a kid?
Back then, I don't play with anything today.
Yeah. Back then, I would have had to. It would have drove me crazy.
If I bought a toy and then and everyone's like, break out that,
It would have drove me insane.
No, it's in a box. One day it's gonna be worth something. That's a weird kid / very wealthy old man.
I will say if I was a parent today, and I'm buying like the hot toy thing.
Tickle Me Elmo.
I'm buying 2 Tickle Me Elmos.
Yep.
Play with this. We're gonna put this. I'm keeping an eye out for whatever the
new
craze is, so that when this generation grows up 30 years from now and they're like all in their nostalgia, whatever, and it becomes worth something again, it's like, here you go.
Yeah, when they're trading in Dogecoin to buy Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah. But shout out to Big Fun. Columbus is a great city. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, man.
What are some things that you guys collected when you were young? areweoldpodcast@gmail.com or 478-420-0690.
I think we got a call. Yes, no?
Remember on the A-Team when they would blow everybody up but nobody would ever die? I remember that. Bye.
She had a little bit of Farley, a little bit of Chris Farley.
You guys remember A-Team?
The A-Team?
A-Team, dude.
I was just, like I said, I was home in Ohio. And then, I think it must have been TV Land or one of those channels. It's like on repeat when I'm back home. And A-Team was on.
Oh.
And
A-Team was incredible.
Yeah.
And everyone got like life-ending, life-threatening injuries.
Yeah.
But it never affected them.
Never affected anybody.
No. I mean, hit with steel, blown up.
I mean, missiles.
Missiles that you just shot from your shoulder. Face and Hannibal just fucking blasting stuff. This was one of your favorite moments.
It was. It was a scene, I forget, but it was like Hulk and Mr. T rescue somebody from somewhere. And it was funny because the acting is so terrible, but it's so much fun. Like the way they run.
That right there, yeah.
Is it that one? Yeah. The way that they like run, the way that they jump through the window.
Yeah, remember
it's
this?
like it's just so 80s. It's so
80s.
The way they deliver lines, it's just like everything is just so 80s. And I mean, it's ridiculous. Slow motion.
Yeah, it's great when everything is slow mo and you could just like. Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Corporal Kirkner, Rick McGraw.
Yeah,
oh
so
my
great.
God, the British Bulldog.
And these wrestlers. I mean, the names. Yeah, it was just back then. For everybody that's listening, we're watching like a clip of this old school 80s.
That we shouldn't be doing, like watching and listening. Yeah. No, you know what's so interesting too about that, and I think I may have told you this, that like my mom got mad because I used to play with my toys and I would kill them, I'd go, I kill you till you're dead. And then I go, all right, you're awake now. And like,
she's like, that's not how it works.
She goes, that's not life, dude. You die.
Yeah.
And that's it. So don't go, oh, you come back to life. Because she didn't want me like, whatever, like
playing with your friends and being like, hey, I electrocute you.
Play chicken with a bus and be like, I'll just come back, you know? But A-Team was incredible. And you wonder if that could be like made now. I mean, it would just be so AI'd out, dude.
It would be, don't even give me, we don't even have enough time to get in this. Have you seen this?
The AI team?
This new, that's what it would be called. That was what it would be called now.
Patent pending.
What is it called? VO. Oh my God.
Tell me about VO.
You don't know about VO?
I don't know if I want to know. I'm
Bro,
old. Tell me.
It's freaky. It's beyond freaky. It's to the point now where you really don't even know or can barely tell the difference between real human beings and AI.
This is the stuff that like is making the
we're here now. We're
deep
beyond
fakes.
here.
Oh, this is it.
We're beyond here.
It's called VO.
You can prompt like you would normally do ChatGPT, but you can prompt whatever you want, and it will create a scene, a commercial, whatever you want, and it will create that scene seamlessly to the point where you don't know that this isn't real.
What?
It's insane, bro. It's insane.
So this is the thing making the fakes that everybody's going like, oh my God, is this real? Like I saw one the other day that said, it was a British newscast, and it said that J.K. Rowling, the boat she was on sunk, and because it got attacked by orca whales. And it was like a news story.
Yeah.
It looked like the BBC like news story.
Yeah.
And then it said, oh no, this is fake. This is a deep fake made by like AI.
I may be, but
it
this
looked
is
like a real person.
how crazy this is. There's a whole running theme now. They're like Bible story. If Bible stories were AI,
That's fake.
this is fake.
What? That's fake, dude?
This is fake. She's fake.
No.
She's not real, bro.
way. Bro, it's over.
Yeah,
Life is over.
it's a wrap.
That's fake?
Fake. He's not real.
He just walked out of a plane?
Insane, bro.
That's fake.
Yep. Fake.
No energy drinks, just this guy's just drinking gasoline. That's smart.
Crazy,
This
bro.
is
This
nuts.
is where we are. This is where we are, bro. It's scary.
I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do we do? Like now, is there any way to go like this is fake, or you just don't know?
I mean, because the trained eye can still kind of see it, but this is clearly
But it's only gonna get better.
it's only going to get better, right?
Anyway. Wow.
Yeah, that's where we are now.
I don't want to be here anymore.
No, mind you, when Pornhub gets a hold of this,
They haven't.
I'll give it a whirl. But I don't think they have it yet. But they need to get on it. But other than that, yeah, this is
that ends sex work.
it doesn't incest.
Except the live experience.
it-
Same with stand up. See, stand up and strippers, same people.
Same people.
Same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a tweeter not so long ago where I said as a comic, when you're giving your rate, it's no different than like a sex worker. You're just like, all right, well for this
for 30 minutes.
for 30 minutes it's blah blah blah.
Do
But
you throw in
for
food?
right. For you, all right, maybe
don't tell anybody I
you
did
don't tell
this.
it.
Yeah, if anybody asks, I did more.
and afterwards you're just a cold shower anyway.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
shame.
Yeah, and your butt hurts.
Yeah.
Well, that's another episode of the Are We Old podcast, folks. We love you so much, and as always,
Stay young.